What up, YouTube? This is the Young Chevy Truck YouTube channel where I plan on showing you how to build a 1984 Chevy C10 truck that just burns rubber, ain't meant to be fast, and only meant to be fun for you. And in this episode, I want to get the exhaust situation straight and done for good today, right now, in this video. But we have to go pick up some things first, of course, because, you know, I'm disorganized. And, yeah, so I need to go get a bunch of things. Well, not a lot, but notice I only have 6 of these. And I need 12. I don't know where the other 6 went, but yeah, I need exhaust bolts, sadly. So yeah, we gotta get some of those. Also, I need one last collector bolt. I got all the nuts and bolts in here, or at least I think. You know what? This is probably a good time for me to check it. Alright, as I was saying, I need one more of these. As you can see, I got 5, and I need 6, because there's 3 for each header. And so I gotta get some new ones from Lowe's. I think I'm gonna just get like 2 more just in case I lose one or something crazy like that, because I know myself. And so I gotta get those. Also, another thing that I want to do that I didn't mention before, I want to get these wires around to where they need to be, so then I can start wiring up the starter. Because something I didn't even think about. I might want to do that before I put the headers in. So I want to make sure the starter's wired up. Want to, of course, get the hoist out of the way because we don't need it anymore. Needless to say, I need to do some cleaning up in here, but yeah, I want to get the hoist out of the way, and I want to put the truck back on the ground because we don't need it to be up high. We don't need to adjust it anymore, so I'm gonna put the wheel back on too. And I think that's all that's gonna consist in this video, y'all. As you can see, if you didn't catch the last video, I got the new aluminum radiator. Oh my god, in the sunlight, this thing is gonna look amazing. Can you imagine how race car this is gonna look when you got this facing the sunlight and you can look in and see all this shiny aluminum? It's gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna run good. So yeah, I think that's all I got for this intro, y'all. I guess now it's time for me to collect all my parts. As you can see, I've been trying to organize my intros a little bit better just so that they go smooth and I don't stumble over my ideas. And so I write it all down, I put it together, so then we do the intro and it's less than a minute long or 2 minutes or so, and then we get on with the video. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get on to Summit Racing and to all the places we need to go so we can get this whole job done today. I have so many questions right now. I don't know how he managed to get out of the car wash. Hold on a second, this thing won't focus. I don't know how he managed to get out of the car wash, but all the studs still on the car. Alright guys, I got everything I need now for the exhaust situation. Well, not completely for the exhaust situation, but for the header collector situation, and now I gotta go to Summit, so I will see y'all when I get there. Alright y'all, so now I got the things that I need. Of course, I got the metal line for the oil pressure gauge. Old dude was asking me about, like, you know, what kind of gauge do I want? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? How far? Like, what range do you want? Do you want it to be from this PSI to that PSI? I just told him straight up, I really don't care about any of that. I just want to make sure that I don't lose oil pressure. I want to make sure that I have oil pressure. I don't really care about exactly how much I got, but it would just be nice to know that I'm not losing it. So that's really all I wanted it for. So I got the El Cheapo gauge, and we'll see how it works. And like I said, the metal line that you bend and you know, fit it up. But this is gonna be for next week's plans. I just wanted to show y'all what I got though. And of course, I got what we came here for today's job right here, and then this is also something for next week, as you can see. So let's just go ahead, get home, and then get working on the exhaust. What in the world is this? I ain't gonna ask no questions. Nope. Alright guys, so now we're back at the house, and for those of you who haven't seen it already, let's just take a look. I know I said this already. Let's just take a look at the clean, pristine aluminum radiator that I got in here that I'm gonna have to avoid now that it's in there.
Oh wow, I just thought about that.
Just thought about that. I'm glad that's on camera. I just gotta make sure I don't hit it. And now I wanted to try to, like, mediocre wire up the starter at the very least before I put the headers in, because then I'm gonna have to work around the headers put everything in there. So. Alright guys, now starter is all wired up. All wired up and good to go. Trying to get it to focus on everything, but that should be perfect right there. Now it's time to go ahead and work on the headers. Jojo, relax. Also guys, while Kevin Dean is doing that, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like so that I can, hopefully one day I can do bigger things for this channel, maybe even a sponsor, maybe even engine reviews, maybe even something way bigger than what I'm doing now. So make sure you leave a like for me. Also hit that notification bell since my upload schedule has been kind of all over the place. Please hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with the videos. Alright y'all, so I forget, there was like an order to this. One has to go on the top side while one has to go from the bottom side, but I'm just gonna wing it and see what works. I know these things are dusty, but if y'all want me to get my truck running, then y'all just can't complain about that.
They sound better when they're dusty.
Yeah, because the little dust fiber is echo throughout the whole system.
There you go.
And, yeah. Okay. So I got it seated in there. The one thing I do hate about these aluminum heads is that you don't want to cross thread them, and that's something that's like a pain in the butt. I tried to get studs for them, but the studs were too big the last time, so I just said, forget the studs. Why was that so easy?
I don't know, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
We sure will. Alright, now I gotta get in there. Is that wheel bolted on?
Yes.
Because I was putting all my weight on.
Yeah, you can. It's all right. It's not bolted tight, like on the ground tight.
Yeah.
But it's bolted on. So we got to remember before we take it down the street and do the first burnout.
We gotta make sure we have the wheels on.
Make sure the wheels are on. Seems like if you set it up there when it... Oh, beautiful.
Ha! Ha!
Beautiful.
I do this every single day.
In your sleep. With a bowl of bean soup.
That too. I don't know what that means, but
it means I'm getting
whatever
hungry.
works.
It means I'm getting hungry.
Whatever works, Dad. Whatever floats the boat.
Or helps you find the remote. Or for who to vote. Oops.
Or if you need a coat.
Right.
Now it's your turn, Dad.
Oh, shucks. I ran out of oats. Oh, there you go. I ran out of oats.
That was almost too easy, y'all. That was almost bubble gum.
Yeah, we feel guilty.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt.
Top light.
That was bubble gum. Or you bubble gum. That's
Jojo, you keeping watch out there?
show Jojo keeping watch.
Jojo keeping watch.
I wish somebody would.
That's right.
He knows we talk about him.
Yeah.
That's why he looked back.
That's our attack pooch. That's as easy as the others.
Yeah. Why is it so easy?
Spooky.
Oh, it's that guy running. Why is this so easy? This is almost scary. Honestly, because I just feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, why did I say that? Actually, this is going so well, I'll just fast forward to when we had this header on because, you know, time. So I'll see y'all in a second. Alright guys, one header down. I know they're ugly, but they're pretty to me. That's all that matters. They're pretty to me. All bolted down and ready to go. It's the time is closing in, y'all. The time is closing in for the first startup. And my anxiety just slowly rises with everything that we do. But time to go ahead and get the other one done. And I think that we're gonna have to go from the bottom this time, since the one over here was so easy to go from the top. It should be for the opposite side, you go from the bottom. So, or at least for these sets of, for this set of headers. I forget exactly what headers these are. They're Hedman headers. I believe part number is 69096 or something like that. I'll take a look for it, and I'll make sure that I give y'all the part number to these. But I like them a lot. They're built for the angled spark plug holes that come on these cylinder heads. So, yep. Now I need to go ahead and go from the bottom and get this one in. This looks so good. Let's take the time to look at how good this engine bay is looking right now. We got the new radiator right here, the shiny aluminum, and then we got the new motor mounts right there too. So it's just looking good all around. All around, man.
And a nice new blue oil pan seal.
Yeah.
Chevy truck blue.
They built it for me. They especially built that gasket just to match my truck. Like, who sent it to us? Who's the company, Dad? Who sent it to us?
Who sent us what?
Who sent us that gasket?
The gasket?
Yeah.
Gasket USA.
Gasket USA sponsored this video, and they said, we want you to have this gasket and try it out. Y'all think I'm playing? Like the video, and maybe we can have stuff like that.
I'll grab it when it gets to that point where I need to, but right now you're not there.
Okay.
Oh, but it looks like you are now.
Keep looking over the
Yep, it's over.
boom.
It's
There
right,
you go.
right where it needs to be.
Alright, I'm coming up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way. Like,
Where no man's been before.
well, I've been here. I'm probably the only one who's been here. Now that, yeah, I guess you can say where no man's gone before, because I don't know what other mechanic had this thing that was this short. What was that?
Oh, boy, that was scary.
Yeah, I was like, who said that? Like,
Yeah, you better put some bass in your
Nah.
voice next time.
Y'all just quit working now.
Jeez, and that's on the video,
it's
right?
on the vlog, yeah.
Strange voice from the back of the truck.
Clickbait. Hold on a second.
What happened?
What's stopping me from?
What's stopping you? Something down below is stopping you.
I think so.
I can go down there and check and help.
Could you? Yeah, guys, we'll get back to you after we figure out what's stopping this.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so I think I found the problem. And so I'm going to take the front one off and then do the back bolt first. And make sure that it's made it up with the little ball socket thing down below. I don't know what it's called, but the thing that the collector, like the header collector, make sure that it's in there when I bolt the back bolt in. And then all the other ones should bolt in just fine after that.
Sounds like mechanical.
Should.
It's like mechanical logic to me.
Keyword should bolt in.
Now what happens next? Now we don't have to buckle them together, but at least seat them, put one inside the other, and I think you'll get.
I think I just did.
You might have just done it. Then we'll get more cooperation out of the other bolts.
And look at this. Hold on, can I see the camera real quick? Y'all, look at how it magically lined up all of the bolts. Everything is lined up now.
All the way down to the, what'd you call it, collector?
Yeah, everything's lined up. So now I just need to put a couple bolts in and then put the gasket in, and then it's good to go.
Look at you, man.
So I'll go ahead and cut to that when we're done with that. You'll see the finished product because you don't need to see anything else. All right, y'all. We had a couple mishaps, but we finally got through it. For some reason, I think it's the headers themselves don't align with TrickFlow's specs just right. Because every time we got one bolt in, the other one wouldn't go in, and they just they kept missing each other just like that. So it's like they just wouldn't work. we found a way, y'all. We found a way, and we got the headers on. I think the only thing I want to do is bolt on the collectors and call it a night, and that's gonna be it. And that's easy stuff, cause you know it's just 3 bolts, nuts and bolts. Turn it to the right way so the triangles all align, and then bada bing, bada boom. That's the easy part. I saved that for last.
All right.
So, all right, cool. Now head to collectors. I'll get back to y'all when I get to the opposite side of the vehicle.
We'll get down below.
This is just replacing the configuration that I don't have anymore. And you know, I just realized I only need 1. So this is the only thing that is gonna be different down here because I lost the.
Yeah, the 2 are down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right here.
Okay.
And this here bag.
Or maybe
have to unbolt it up there.
Or maybe a pry bar. You sure you can't just it's such a little bit, Stone.
I'm gonna have to unbolt it up there.
No.
That's easy though.
Don't be.
Yeah, this is easy.
How far that thing got to move, Stone?
A centimeter.
It ain't got that kind of flexibility in it?
No, Dad. This
You
middle
sure?
pipe doesn't have any flexibility in it.
You really sure if a pry bar won't make it go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you win. So you gonna go take it loose?
Yeah.
All right, it is a dynamic angle. 7 foot tall Stone. Tall guy, you ain't the only tall guy.
Tall guy about twice my height.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I got dirt in my eyeballs. Nothing went as planned. But we got it done as we always do, regardless of all that.
And
That's just a regular day for
The
us.
scrapper's gonna say, how you get dirt in his eyeballs? Ain't he wearing eye protection?
No, not at the time. But everything's together so far. Everything's coming together pretty good. I'm really ready to start this thing up. The only thing I'm worried about is the oil pressure gauge and the carburetor situation, because I'm still confused about what spacers and if I should just use the carburetor I have, and I'm not really sure about that, but probably in another episode we'll figure that out. But at least this is coming together, at the very least. Alright, y'all, make sure you go ahead and like this video, because it was a trying day, but we're getting it done so far. And I know it might seem kind of spotty because, you know, I'm trying to shorten up the video, so you're not going to see every little detail like you used to. But I think the videos are still going to come out good, even though you're not seeing everything. But just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, go ahead and like the video for me, so that maybe one day I can do like really awesome stuff. They can send me motors, and I can review motors, or, you know, something like all those other big time YouTubers do. So just make sure you leave a like on this video, and make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you see when I upload, because my upload schedule has been kind of spotty lately because of school and work and all that. So just like that, y'all, I think this one's pretty much over. I ain't gonna drag it out anymore. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. So there's no way I was gonna end this video without y'all seeing the finished product. I know they rusty and dusty and ugly to y'all, but I really don't care. I got headers. I got exhaust on my truck now. Exhaust is on the Chevy truck. Ooh. Ooh. Happy to see it. I'll see y'all in the next one.